Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to just play with some makeup. Nowhere to go. Just staying at home. It is a day off. My back has been really giving me issues this past week, and I'm glad just to be home. And we got snow this morning. Yes, it snowed. It is like absolutely crazy outside. I mean, not crazy with snow, just the weather. The weather in general is crazy. And yes, I have coffee. I don't have anything on my face, and I don't even know what I want to do today. I'm just going to do something different. I'm not really going to prime my face, and I'm just going to spray it with some Mario, pat that down, let that dry for a moment while we drink our coffee. Is there anything interesting going on in your little world today? Trying to think. Nothing really going on in mine. I was going to go shopping with my aunt. Instead of like mom's day out like we used to do, I was going to take my mom, my second mom out today, my Aunt Dovey. Hey Dovey, if you're watching this. But yeah, we're going to go shopping, get some lunch. But I felt so bad when I got up and it was snowing. So we're gonna do it tomorrow. But my Uncle Dallas is going with us tomorrow, so I'm really excited about that too. They're my second mom and dad. Love them both with all my heart. It's just it's kind of crazy, you know. I think I've said it before, but I feel like an orphan, you know. I'm just grabbing, I grabbed Naked Skin. I was thinking I grabbed my CC cream, but nope, I grabbed Naked Skin. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. That's one of my favorites. And I may have got a little bit too much. This one is a little dark for me because I got this one in the summer and I was tanning. So what I can do is add a little bit of, and my tissues are gone. They're over there. Way over there, of this e.l.f. BB cream, which I messed up somehow and got in the shade, was it this one? No, I got one in the shade Light. Where it's at, I don't know, but I know I got one that said Light. Anyway, let's blend this out. So, I found something at work the other day. And I opened it up. I thought, oh my god, that's beautiful. How much is it? Flipped it over. I thought, that's not bad. You see how dark that is for me? Yeah, I was tanning when I bought this one. But I have it in light medium. I just grabbed the medium. Alright. And we'll lighten it up with a little bit of concealer here. Yeah, I saw this palette at work, Age Rewind, and thought, I'm going to try that. And I have worn it for a couple days, so this will not be a first impression. I'm using a little extra today just to brighten that foundation up. You know, I usually don't go that far, but this does need a little bit of brightening. And we had another one. It was the same setup, only it was the shades were different, and it had one shadow that was busted, so I didn't get that one. But if you see these at Ross Dress for Less or like Target or anywhere that sells Profusion, grab you one because it's great. I'm getting ready to show you. Today I'm going to take my Fit Me powder. Just tap some over. That puts some in the lid, and I'm looking for my little brush that I set my under eyes. So yeah, that taps some out into the lid. This is not as light as that Shop Miss A powder. And I really love that Shop Miss A powder. I am really surprised for $1 how much I love that Shop Miss A powder. And I think this is supposed to be like the shade Light, but to me it's medium. I don't know. I'll have to let me check this container. I'm trying to get what's left in the lid. It says Light, but it's kind of dark. Okay. I'll go ahead and do my bronzing, and I grabbed one of these brushes. I also got this at work a while back, and you may have seen me haul it a while back. I'm going to take the cream contour in the Tarteist Pro Glow and just tapping into that just a little. I used to love to use this brush to contour, and I'm just gonna see that. All right, I'm gonna close that back up and lay it down. Anything left on the brush, I'm gonna wipe off on the back of my hand because that is plenty. And I used to use this brush all the time to contour because it really just kind of fit in that hollow. It just blends it out really nice. And whatever's left on the brush, I'll bring it around the forehead. But yeah, that is so good for just blending that cream out. And there's probably nothing left on the brush at this point. Well, maybe. All right, that is good. I'll put you back where you go. I can get it in there. Haha, that's funny, Shannon. Okay, eye primer. And, but yeah, we got snow today. I got up at 9 and it was just snowing. Like, I'm going back to bed. Okay, I'm going to set that with some matte powder. And I've got out my eyeshadow brushes that I use. I'm just going to take pick me up some powder. Just pat that all over. Alright guys, don't forget I have a giveaway going, and I need to go back and watch that video because I thought the other day that I said we'd do it the day, first day of spring, but I might have said it was the 17th. 17th is St. Patrick's Day. This is how much my mind has been out of whack. And I know these dates because St. Patrick's Day is my son's birthday, and the first day of spring is my husband's birthday. Well, usually first day of spring could be the 21st or 22nd, just depending. But it's always right in there. But I think I said the first day of spring. But I think I put the actual date on the 17th. So we may do, if I did date it for the 17th, we will leave it for the 17th. And it will be a St. Patrick's Day giveaway. Okay, whatever, Shannon. Alright, I'm going to show you this palette. It is by Profusion, and when I walked by, I thought, man, that's a really cool looking palette. And again, silver glitter. The other one that had the busted shadow was a gold glitter. This is a plastic. You can feel it. It's mirrored in there. So it says Mixed Metals. And it is a non-matte and metallic eyeshadow palette. It was $6.99. The back, also plastic. The whole thing's plastic. And I have used this, like I said, a couple times. Now I can't get it open. Okay. Huge, big mirror. And there is your shadows. Very mauvey, very plummy, and golds. So, yes, those are my shades. You know it. I'm going to come in with Romance, which is the shade right up here. And yeah, I've been using this for the last couple days and really loving the look I got. So the looks. I'm just really just not even coherent today. I gotta get some housework done. If my back would stop hurting long enough to get some housework done. I need to get the dishes washed for sure. Okay. I'm going to clean that brush off because that's the one I always blend with. So I'm going to go ahead and clean that one off. And grab, that's my blush brush. We'll put that up for a moment. My favorite number 7. You know, I'm going to come in with Cashmere, which is the one dead center. We're just going to start to deepen that up. Tap a little off. And you guys know my technique. Kind of start in the corner. Give it a wiggle and a jiggle. And I'm going to bring this one over to about 2/3 in. Start building that up. But I've not really had any issues with this palette. Fallout or, you know, pigmentation or anything like that. It is just a wonderful little palette. And as you can see, yes, she's got pigmentation. I will do some swatches here in a moment. I'll clean that brush off really good and start to kind of soften that line. Okay. And I'm going to come into Spooks, which is this deepest shade down on the bottom. And I'm just going to mix it with a little bit of Burlesque, which is this shade on the bottom. I'm going to mix those two together a little bit. And then really keeping this shade just right here. Okay, I'm going to wipe that off. Come back with that blending brush. Make sure it is good and clean. And we're just going to kind of blend over all the edges. Hey, Sam. Oh, he jumped up. I was going to grab him. He jumped up on the bed. Hey, Sam. Come here. Come here. Ignore the clothes on my bed. There's Sam. He's my littlest boy. He's my littlest boy. Okay, I'm going to now come in with just a regular eyeshadow brush, and I have not really used the shades Sin or Muse. So Sin is this purple shimmer over here. Muse is this gold. This one is like a glitter. Cheers is very pretty. I've not used Metallica. I'm going to go into Sin, which is again purple, but it's a shimmer or metallic. And I'm going to, oh, that's so pretty. Put that center of the eyelid and over, blending it to that crease. So pretty. These I have not foiled these, so I don't know, but just from this alone, I know that's, you really don't even need to wet these. They're so beautiful. Okay, cleaning that brush off. I'm going to come into Platinum, and this one is chunky, so it does have some glitter. and right in that corner, and I'm going to pull that up just a little and bring it down on the corner. Guys, this palette, if you see these palettes in Ross or TJ Maxx, grab you one. So pretty. Okay, I'm going to now grab a pencil brush. This is the one out of the same set. I'm going to come back in with Spooks, which is the one on the bottom, the darkest one. And I did get a little bit of fallout, so we're going to clean that up. But yeah, a little bit of fallout, not bad. So I'm going to grab that powder brush and just kind of flick that away. Oh yeah. And if you see powder starting to waft through there, I'm sorry. I did one video and I blew on my powder. I wasn't thinking. I blew on something and it looked like a snowstorm. Don't do that again, Shannon. Don't do it again. Okay. So that is pretty much the eye look. I'm going to swatch some of these. This is Romance, Platinum, and Muse. And I hadn't even touched that gold. There is the shades. And oh, that Platinum. That's the chunky one. See if I can get it up close. But look how pretty that is. Set that down. And yeah, that's the Platinum in the middle, but it does have some like chunkiness to it. I have some wipes back here. Okay. Wipe my fingertips off. I have on PJ, so I'm just like wiping my fingers on my PJ bottom. Okay, Sin, which was that purpley metallic shade, Cashmere, and Cheers. This is the middle row. Oh my gosh, this palette is so pretty. Oh, I didn't wipe off the back of my hands. My bad, Shannon. You're not thinking. This is my first cup of coffee, so you know, what can you say? Let me dry that off. And guys, this palette is absolutely gorgeous. I wish the other one had not been busted. The shades were kind of similar, but they were a little different, but they still had kind of the same shades. Okay, last row. I'm just drying my fingertips off on my pants. Spooks, which was that darkest shade. Metallica. This is the first time I've even touched that one, which is a really deep antique gold and burlesque. All right, making sure it's going to dry. And guys, I'm not kidding, for $6.99, this 9 shadows. I don't have anything by Profusion, and I know they're really up in their game in shadows and everything. That is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So if you see these at one of those, any of your stores, grab it. I'm serious. It is so pretty. I'll absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Let's get on with it, because I got stuff I need to do today. I'm going to grab the Milani blush. This is one of my favorites. And I'm already contoured, so we're okay there. And highlights, I grabbed out one of my favorites. I've been trying to pull it. I'm going to do a favorites video. I've not done one in a while, and I think I have enough empties where I can do an empties video. This is the Makeup Revolution. I know there's a glare. This is the Goddess of Faith Triple Baked Highlighter. She is beautiful too. Oh my gosh. I moved my ring light back just a hair. Hoping it's not washing things out as much as it was, because it's bright, and I have it on the dimmest. It goes brighter. Okay, guys, here we go. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. And that's intense, I'm telling you. So these are some of the best. I'm telling you guys, that's crazy. If you've not tried the Makeup Revolution highlighters, here we'll do a swatch of that one too. I'm gonna put it right there. They have several. I have another one that has like 3 different shades in it. It is the Makeup Revolution Triple Baked Bronzer in Hot Summer of Love, and it's in a gold because it's bronzy for summer. Woo! Children, don't drop your makeup. But yeah, look at that one. Oh, they're so pretty. Ooh, I almost dropped it. Okay. Should have been okay, I think. Should have been okay. Should have landed on the carpet, so no biggie. So those are the Makeup Revolution highlights. And we're actually going to take a powder brush and blend some of that out. Because, Lord, children, I don't think it's going to blend. Once it's down, it's down. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Okay. Lash Paradise. This is the brand new tube. Oh, it's always nice to get a new tube of mascara, especially when you love. Where am I at? Ooh, we're already at 21. I gotta hurry up and finish this. I try to keep my videos under 30. I know that's still kind of long. But I'm a chit chatter. I like to chit chat. Brows. This is the e.l.f. I've been trying to up my brow game, believe it or not. I know, right? What's happened to Shannon? So I did tweeze them a little bit yesterday or day before, and I'm trying a little bit more of a curved shape. And seeing how I like that. My pencil's up. I was like, is my pencil not up? What's the deal? And I'm also letting them get a little fuller. Oops. So we'll go with that right there. But yeah, I'm letting them change a little bit. What would be next? Lips, I think, is the only thing we have left, and I'm gonna go with, this is Androgyny. I think this would go really good. You get lipstick on your teeth. Alright, let that dry for a minute. Okay. Yeah, that goes really well. That shade goes really well. Oh, man. That is so pretty. Feel like I'm forgetting something, though. You guys don't know I usually don't do a whole lot of eyeliner, so the only thing left, I guess, will be the setting spray, and I want my mascara to dry just a hair bit longer. But that is it for this look. Yes, girl, we are highlighted to the heavens, and I absolutely love this palette. So if you see this palette, I don't know if it's on Amazon or anything. I found it at Ross. So if you find this one is definitely worth the $6.99. I would pay $10, $12 for this palette if I found it again. It is definitely worth it. All right, guys, I will see you on the next one. And don't forget, I do have an open giveaway going. I will have that video link down below. There's only a few days left, so be sure you are getting in that giveaway, because if we hit 500, which we're 140 140 away, I think, or 130 away. Somebody's going to get a chocolate bar palette if we hit 500. Whether or not we hit 500, this will go to the 500 giveaway when we get there. But everything else is back here in these little makeup bags, and over here in a little basket are the bigger items. But yeah, be sure you check out that giveaway. I will see you guys on the next one.